2K Sports
Hello, people. It's me, Moneymaker. I'm trying to get some ankles, like ankle breakers. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very
breakers,
special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Landry. And Robert Covington subbed in for Lee. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Freak comes in for Hill. On the court right now for the Pacers. Freak, he's in at the point. Turner is out there with Boozer. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the three, the small forward. The 76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And Indiana making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. Screen by Boozer.
Come on. Come on.
Freak with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Embiid the screen. Here's Arnold. The Pacers pull it in, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Screen by Boozer. And here's Freak. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good. Freak's got 5. The 76ers leading by 4. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Turner.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
Now, Freak, 5 points in the game. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
This team is not shaking.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
If I don't get
Here's Arnold. Makes a big height house and goes in.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
I'm going to do a number.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic in Orlando.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Kicks it to Covington. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. The pass to Arnold. From downtown, out of hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Okay, somebody else. I look forward to getting their ankles.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
1 second left. The shot is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Philadelphia. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys, 5 fingers working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana. Freak in at point guard. Hill is out there with Mahinmi. Then there's Solomon Hill, and it's Ellis in at the 2.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Marshall with the steal. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 41 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense
Did you see that? Hold on. Oh my God. No. He almost made it though.
throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Unloads. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Marshall passes to Gill. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Mahinmi. Indiana trailing here. Here's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 15 points for Freak.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Grant kicks to Lee. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they
Yeah.
really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Pick up by Hill. 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Tipped away. And stolen by Freak. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Hold on. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back to the...
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. And again, it's Indiana.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And the 76ers.
Come on.
And the first half. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's checked in for George Hill. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. We've got Okafor. Gill is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Lee. And it's Arnold in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Oh my God. I
Here's
thought I
Freak.
did it.
19 points in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
5 on the clock.
Couldn't get him.
Here's Hill. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hill's got his first basket of the night. The 76ers trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You
Dang
can
it.
ill afford to give a guy like
thought
him
that was
that good a look.
Yes, thank you.
Now here's Freak. Releases. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And now a 5-point Pacer lead. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Gill. Okafor inside. He's guarded by Hill. Nice move. And Okafor with the layup. Okafor's got his first 2 points.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Freak with it. 21 points in the game. And again, it's Indiana converting.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Mahimi's checked in for Carlos Boozer.
Move the ball.
And here's Freak, who's got 23. Hill sets the screen for Freak.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Tries it from the top of the key. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers trail by 5. Lee dishes to Grant. From 7, Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got his second bucket of the game to go. For Indiana, they've gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now, Freak takes the 3, and that one's good. Freak's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Embiid the screen. With the teardrop, Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Freak with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Freak. He's got 26. Pick up by Hill. Fires the 3. Sticks another. 3 more from Freak. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
This one for 3.
Yeah.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. George has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Now here's Freak. He has 29. Pick up by Hill. Here's Freak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Freak's got 31.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Marshall passes the lead. The 76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw good, lead. Both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And so in the game for the Pacers. Freak, he's in at point guard.
Okay, you want that
Boozer
work.
is out there with Paul George.
that
Then
work.
it's Hill, and it's Ellis, and at the shooting guard. Pick up by Hill. Freak with it. The three-pointer is right on target. Freak's got 34.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the